Calgary Stampede went in toward paddock and up towards it.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here. Grey old day, but who gives a shit? At least it's not absolutely biting cold. It's cold enough. But if it stayed like this all winter, I wouldn't complain. Put it that way. Now out and about. Bury St Edmunds. I don't think I'm going to go quite that far, but right, let's get onto the lovely A14. Shall I go off here or shall I go off at the next one? I think I'm going to go off here. I'm bored with that already. What should we talk about today? Yes, well, I watched interesting vid yesterday from the infamous biker, Kev, and he was talking about what is correct and what is incorrect when you are vlogging. Is there some subjects that you shouldn't cast your aspersions over? Because, you know, when you give opinions, most of those opinions are your own, and not everybody will appreciate that, you know. I'm not staying here much longer, I know that. But when there's a lorry coming now, but they're not like, oh, we're too frightened to overtake. So I'm gonna go. Go on then. Yes. This one gonna go. Yes! This one gonna go? Yes! Brave little cars! So brave, those little cars! What the hell? I don't know where I went there. I'm just admiring these brave little cars. Oh, I'm welling up now. I actually feel I got a tear or two. They were so brave. Anyway, yes, he was talking. Don't take those behind in one of them stupid bloody moods today, I think. Stupid moods. Yeah, he was talking about, you know, like subjects what you can talk about, or, you know, what you shouldn't really talk about. And of course he was talking about the two big ones, which one is politics and the other one is religion. Now, I replied to him and said, you know, I think, you know, I try not to talk too much on politics or religion because I think, you know, they're a bit of a downer really, and people are not that interested, and my views would probably be completely different to somebody else's, and if you was really controversial sort of person, you could stir up a hornet's nest as well. So, and we've seen that a bit in the papers just lately, and different people who've signed different things, and everybody's jumping on the bandwagon and telling them, saying that they can't say this and they can't say that, and they want them banned from here and banned from there, and, you know, it's called free speech. But anyway, so he was saying that politics and religion. Now, as you know, I do sometimes mention a little bit of religion because I talk about spirituality and stuff like that a little bit, but not wholesale, you know. But there again, I don't put spirituality into a religion anyway. It's a way of life. It's just it is. It's the way of life. You know, you're not out there to offend any bugger with that one. You know, it's just what you believe in. So, and you always notice as well, there's always bloody churches. In most of my vlogs, there's always a church somewhere. Not all of them, but the majority of them. But there again, you know, I never talk about religion about them churches. In fact, I can tell you now that yeah, I love my churches because I love the architecture and how they were built and stuff like that. But I can tell you now, my religion, or the way I think, is not anything to do with those churches. So, but I just like the buildings. I think they're lovely. You know, any old building to me is a treasure. So yeah, I keep going off, don't I, on different tangents. It's quite a posh word to use, Andy. Tangent. Yeah. So, yeah, he was going back to what Kev was saying about religion and politics. You know, it's a bit of a no-no. It's so negative, and it just brings up negative thoughts from people and stuff like that. I would say personally myself that I never hardly ever touch politics. That's, you know, not interested. And religion, really, I'm not interested that much anyway. So I just doesn't happen. I like funny things, you know, funny stories or interesting topics. I like people when they do a bit of history, and leave these negative things, you know, to all these politicians and stuff who live for it, as they say. Well, on the old Ipswich London road here, a few years back, before the A12 was extended over there, it's the old Washbook garage, your cop dock. Yeah, I don't know how far I would go with sort of subjects. You know, you can say politics, religion, immigration, you know, all the sort of stuff is all controversial. Now, if anybody, you know, I always had this thought, you know, that I could cover anything. If anybody said to me, Andy, can you do a vlog on this or do a vlog on that? And I always thought that I could do it. I thought, yeah, I could do anything, you know, I can talk about anything. But I don't think I really want to. I don't think I really want to put my interpretation on a lot of things. Yeah, I can give my thoughts, and thoughts and interpretations are two different matters, you know. Yeah, so I don't think I want to really. I really wouldn't want to stir up a hornet's nest. Really, I like the way I am. I like the way I vlog, and I like the things I do, and I don't really want to change that. Yeah, I could get up there and go, oh, fucking this, and fucking that, fucking that, fucking this, fucking that, fucking that, fucking that. Oh, fucking immigration, oh, fucking politics, oh, fucking religion, and nah, that's not me. I don't want that. I'm quite happy in my own little bubble, you know, happy enough, and don't want to cause any trouble for anybody really, and not myself. Yeah. So, what do you think, then, boys and girls? I know it's a bit of a rambling on sort of thing today. Yeah, it's very rambling on. I'm going into a very posh English accent now, because I think sometimes, you know, the old Suffolk dialect needs a little bit to be desired. So I thought I would talk posh, just for a little bit, you know, just for that tiny little bit. So, yes. Where shall we go? Shall we go back to Ipswich, or shall we go on the detour? I think I'll go on the detour. Yes, the detour. Belstead Village Hall. Very nice little place. Yes, so I think I'll go back to the Suffolk accent now. That's enough of that old English accent. That posh, like you've got a plum in your mouth, sort of thing. Like you went to Eton for your education. Oh, I forgot about this road. This is the bloody mud pit, isn't it? Oh, it ain't too bad today. Too bad today. Yeah, so going back to this, you know, and I have actually spoke about this once or twice before, and people have said to me, well, you can speak whatever you want to do, you know, speak or talk about any subject, you know, it's all free speech, and yes, so you should. But I do really believe that there's one or two things that it's just not worth the hassle. It'll cause you more hassle, and cause other people to get riled, or some people will agree with you, some people won't, you know, so you might as well just keep stumped on stuff, really, I think, anyway. Bit of a rambling reply, really, to Kev's Kev's vlog. Anyway, leave it to everybody to think about that. All ride safe. Of course, love each other. Suffolk Andy.